go explore some more, I guess. Does it north block, east block, west block? Let's go to east block. Oh, this is cool. Oh, they have a clock tower too. The second orbally powered clock, made in year 1163 of the Septian calendar by Zyson manufacturers. Of course it was. Today, Mom says she's gonna play with me all day. Since I was locked up during the Sky Bandit incident, the company gave me a long-paid vacation as compensation. I'm grateful to be able to spend this time with my son. Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Come and get it. Who wants some cold and creamy homemade ice cream? We do, we do. Do you have any new flavors? Ooh, you do. 1000 HP, 25 CP, yes please. It's probably really expensive, but that's okay. Coffee, orange, apple, we already have these. Thank you, thank you. This goes to North Block. Okay, we don't want that yet. Oh, it's the History Museum. Hey, Alba. Well, if it isn't my favorite professor. I suspected I might see you here today. Much obliged. Alright. That doesn't seem like a follow-up conversation. Like, I suspected I'd see you here today, and then much obliged. Like, what? That doesn't make sense to me. Welcome to the Grancel Museum of History. Our newest exhibit, Liberal and the Modernist Wave, is now open to the public. It's gripping. Alright, cool. Tetracyclic Tower Outer Wall Segment. Age, pre-Septian. This wall segment was cut and carried from a tetracyclic tower, a structure built shortly after the Great Collapse. Depicted upon it are a staff-wielding priest and a winged, godlike being, typical of period frescoes. Scholars continue to examine the design for any connection with Adios. Okay. Interesting. I don't see it. What? Staff-wielding priest, winged, godlike being. Nope, I don't see it. I don't see either of those things. Alright. Oh, okay, cool. Look at these. Interesting. Is that the Arce right here? This one? Maybe. Is that the Bobcat? I think this is the Bobcat, maybe. I don't know what that is. Is that one of the military ships? I think they were blue, right? And then this is the Lind, yeah? Septian 1150 to 1200, the orbital post-revolutionary world. It's been only 50 years since Professor C. Epstein invented orbments, and world technology has advanced at lightning speed ever since. Perhaps the most notable representative of these advances is the modern orbital-powered airship. These orbital ships are already used extensively in Liberal, but neighboring nations such as Erebonian have also begun to devote themselves to their manufacture as well, and smaller-sized airships are also used. Okay, don't tell us what these are though. Okay, nothing on this wall, I guess. Ancient artifacts. Age unknown. Artifact. Noun. A relic of any shape or size found in an ancient ruin and generally of unknown or uncertain purpose. The church believes these artifacts have some connection with the Septarians' gifts from Adios, and their recovery is one of the duties that the church fulfills. Artifacts are said to have supernatural powers, but those on display here are all ones that have since lost said powers and are no longer functional. Makes sense. Makes sense. Church wouldn't give you guys the ones that still work. Medieval loom. Age, Septian calendar 900. A man-powered machine used to spin thread. As the Septian era continued and people became accustomed to peace, cotton and other crops became more widely cultivated and sold. This was also the era in which handicrafts with the intent to obtain money came into practice. Cool, cool. Church Testaments, manuscript. Age, Septian calendar 500. A handwritten copy of the scriptures used by the church at the end of the Dark Ages. The ability to print did not exist in the Middle Ages, leaving no choice but to copy by hand onto pieces of parchment. Interesting. What is this again? Church Testaments. Alright. Church ritual items. Age, Septian calendar 900, approximately. The church has long been a source of art, and this has been true since the dawn of the Septian era. It was around the year 900, however, that the current likeness of Adios is thought to have been first created. Likewise, many of the ritual items used by the church today first assumed their present forms in this time period too. What is this? Ritual items, okay. Interesting. So, some sort of candle thingy, candle holder, and a box. Alright, cool. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, alright. Oh, and you. Septian calendar, 500 to 1100. The Septian era. The first appearance of the Septian Church occurred around the year 500 and marked the end of the Dark Ages. The church, centered around the goddess of the sky Aidios and espousing an ideology of human salvation, began to take an active role in society and rapidly permeated social consciousness. Eventually, the nobility and knight class could no longer ignore the church's power, and a new order was established with the church at its center. Interesting. Alright, that was neat. Oh, there's another wing. Stone pillar with relief. H. Pre-Septian. Found at the bottom of Lake Valyria, adorned with reliefs similar to those found on the walls of the tetracyclic towers. Cool, cool. Floor tile. H. Pre-Septian. A piece of tiled floor from inside a ruined building. Broken stones fit together to create beautiful and intricate patterns. Alright. Ancient lantern. H. Pre-Septian. A device built to hold fire, most often found near towers and other ceremonial structures, may have religious significance. Pre-Septian calendar. The ancient civilization of Zemuria. Around 1200 years ago, the advanced civilization of Zemuria was at its peak. Then suddenly and inexplicably it disappeared. A great collapse occurred, destroying the Zemurian culture and plunging its people into a dark age of ruin. The items exhibited on the first floor are from the very beginning of this era. They aren't believed to be products of the ancient civilization itself, but nonetheless its influence is clearly visible upon them, giving them immense academic worth. Alright, interesting. Oh, this is like armor, I guess? And shields, maybe? A crossbow? Alright, some spears, an axe, halberd. Knight's equipment. Age, Septian calendar 500. In an era defined by conflict, war became a way of life, and as a result, warriors came to wield great influence in society. This eventually led to them becoming a privileged social class of their own. The knights wielded armaments like these when they went out onto the battlefield, returning with more spoils and land, and gradually increasing their influence and power all the more. Septian calendar 1 to 500. The Dark Age of Ruin. Immediately following the Great Collapse, the world was plunged into confusion, signaling the beginning of what came to be referred to as the Dark Ages. This era was defined by almost endless conflict between various powers and numerous nations, large and small, and lasted for roughly 500 years. Alright, so brief summary of what I got from all of that was, I think at the very beginning there was like the Zemurian culture, people, I guess, and they, and then there was the Great Collapse, and then Aidios, the church, all that, and then the Orbital Revolution. So that was like just a very like general, like very timeline of all that. And then here we are now, after the post-Orbital Revolution. Alright, so history is not my strong point, so that was all I got out of that. We apologize, and thank you for your patience. Due to Royal Army inspection procedures, our departure and arrival times alike have been severely delayed. Further information regarding the boarding process will be given upon the orbital ship's arrival in port. Alright. Oh, that was new. Yep. We will make an official announcement regarding boarding as soon as we can. Alright, cool, thanks. I finally made it to Grancel. Our arrival was delayed for army inspections. Hey, Rutherford. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be in Zeiss, right? Working on the orbital engine for the RSA? Thanks to all these Royal Army inspections, our flight schedules are in shambles. I've been taking a lot of complaints from customers, but I'm at a total loss as to where I can go to file some of my own. It's not even our fault, yet we're the ones who end up having to apologize for it. Yeah, sucks for you. Welcome to Liberal Orbital Ship. Alright, alright. It's interesting. Their thing is like inside a warehouse. Their office. Main office. It's kind of interesting. Alright. The RSA is specifically owned by the royal family. The royal army shouldn't have any authority to impound it. Has Her Majesty truly given them the authority to do such a thing? The RSA has been impounded by the royal army. No civilians are allowed near it. Interesting. Oh, look, it's the RSA. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a really pretty logo with a bird on it, you know? Anybody up here? Tiffany, this new maintenance chief. Well, let me put it to you this way. Ever managed a maintenance team before? No? You'd still be better at the job. I wish we'd been given a real man, someone we could actually depend on and trust. Well, I'd like to try, you know. Ever since I became head of maintenance, everything's just gone to hell around me. First it was sky bandits, now there are terrorists. These are some dark times. Alright. Well, those things can't be blamed on him, Tiffany. Interesting. Hey, you're new. Everyone in the city always looks forward to the annual martial arts competition. Alright, cool. Good to know. Just ahead is the Erebonian embassy. The general public is prohibited from passing beyond this point. Official business only, I'm afraid. Oh, it's the... Ooh! Olivier! We're out here! Come meet us! Come greet us! Please! Come join us! It won't open. Aww. But, Olivier... Alright, also locked. I wonder where that goes. Does it tell us? No, it does not. It doesn't tell us where this goes. It looks like a secret entrance to somewhere. I guess it'll become relevant at some point. So let's see. Who should I cheer for this year? Maybe I'll just cheer for blood. Doesn't matter whose. Wow, you're bloodthirsty. Why did I even bother buying an advance ticket? I can't believe the Royal Guardsmen aren't fighting. I wanted to see Lieutenant Shores do her thing. Yeah, we want to see that too. She's totally awesome. Oh, but she's on the run, you know, for being a terrorist. So, it looks like they changed around a lot of the rules this year for some reason. That's too bad. The Border Garrison team is totally gonna win again this year. Oh. Currently at the arena, we're holding the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. May I see your tickets? Ticket sales are to the right. Oh, so we can buy them. Oh, alright. Welcome to the Grand Arena. There's still some time before the match begins. Please feel free to wait in line with the other spectators if you wish. He's telling us to come to you for tickets and you're telling us to go wait in line? Alright, so basically the game is telling us we can't buy tickets, we can't go watch the competition. Can we join? Can we join? What's this? Where does this go? This is the embassy for the Calvard Republic. Oh, sorry, but only those who are on official business may enter. So what does this do? Oh, we can't actually go inside. What is this? What even is this? I don't get it. What is this? Okay, well, it's not an entrance, whatever it is. Alright, cool. Oops. We just went into the south block. I think that's where we started out, yeah? Okay. There's this ice cream shop here in the east block that is simply to die for. Good to know. Oh, hi! Are you here to watch the martial arts competition? Not really. I mean, yes. Well, we'd rather participate. At least if I had a girlfriend, I might go to the tournament. There's this beautiful girl who comes by here all the time. She's totally my type. Okay? Man, I ain't interested in a tournament. Not at all. All that stuff just happens, man. It happens and it ends. And the world keeps on turning. Alright. Okay. Alright. What girl? Is it this girl? No. there's a girl who keeps coming by here, right? Maybe we can help this guy out. We are really good at matchmaking. I mean, we got Ellie and Armand together, so, you know, hello, you must be you. No? Hey, this guy. He likes you, Alright, whatever. Okay, department store. Have we talked to everybody outside? Looks like it, I guess? Ooh, they have stuff from Revenue. Score! But why is it you can only ever find the things you want when you have no money? Oh, I know how that feels. I feel you. Welcome! Would you like to try a free sample of our tea? I can even teach you how to prepare your own cup. Yes, please? No? Alright, fine. The girl over there giving out free tea samples? That's my twin sister, Kitty. She's the most popular waitress here right now. She stole the tea selling position from me and said it was okay because she's older and wiser. She actually said wiser. I'll show her. I'll be the best tea seller ever. Alright, well, you actually sell the tea, so I'm gonna take all our business to you. Oh, you have a lot of stuff, not just tea. Alright. Looks like we have all of these things, so never mind. Good luck, have fun. My daughter and I came from a small village in Rouen called Minoria to see the capital. Oh hey, are you the person who was helping your husband with the trees? The orchard? Maybe? Oh no, that's not what I'm thinking of. That's Revenue. Okay, you're from Minoria. Oh, you're the kid. You're the kid who's always outside playing with the orphanage kids. I'm on a trip with my mommy. Oh, you run the inn. Okay. I remember you guys now. Welcome to the Adel department store, where your money goes far and really wants to play. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, we have issue 8. Sudden mistrust falls on elite group. Ooh. City shaken over sedition conspiracy. Ooh, let's get one of those. Yes, please. And tear bombs. We actually might need some more of these. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. Alright, why not? Oh, man. Okay. So expensive. Things are so expensive here. I flew in from Bose to sell some of my merchandise. Alright. I don't remember you, but that's okay. I don't remember a lot of people. It would make for a really nice gift, don't you think? For who? Depends on the person. Hello, looking for a little memento of your visit. Maybe. What do you got? Oh, you have a lot of jewelry. Prevents KO. Oh, breaks afterwards. Okay. Prevents confuse. Calming floral fragrance. Alright. Prevents petrify, death blow, faint, mute, seal, sleep, freeze, blind, poison. Okay, well, don't really need any of those right now. Oh, it's you guys again. I feel like we've talked to everyone, maybe? Alright, we're in the west block now. That goes to the north block. So we want to go down here where we can't see anything. This is, oh, the news service. We can visit Niall. Welcome to Liberal News. Despite her name, I swear, we're totally non-partisan. First floor is information, second floor is the newsroom, and third floor is printing. There's almost nobody in the newsroom these days, so I've kind of been put in charge of it by default. Alright. Congrats on the promotion, I guess. If I don't get that manuscript soon, my editor will kill me. Niall and Notitia are so much stricter than the chief. Is Niall your editor? I know that crest. Would you two happen to be junior bracers, Estelle and Joshua? I don't know. Who's asking? I'm the editor-in-chief of the Liberal News. I've heard about you two from both Niall and Dorothy. Oh, okay, that's us then. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're avid readers. Huh, glad to hear it. Did you want to see Niall? Not especially. Good, because he's not here. He won't be back for a while. Niall is out right now, getting us some juicy nuggets of reportable goodness. The scoop, the skinny. He won't be back for a while. Alright, cool. Let's just check out, where's Dorothy then? Is she here? Ah, the prelims are gonna start here soon. Camera, check. Press pass, check. And double check. Checkbook, yes. Alright. Oh yeah, the preliminaries for the martial arts competition. The one we can't participate in. The one we can't even watch. Right? Okay, don't know where that goes. Oh, some building is for sale. House for sale, easy conversion to restaurant. Alright, cool. I wonder why it's for sale. Ooh, coffee house. Ooh, curry. Amazingly, through some sort of flavor osmosis, you've managed to piece out the recipe for chef's curry simply by tasting it. Wish I could do that in real life. Hello and welcome to the Barrel Coffee House. We have almost any kind of coffee you can imagine. Go right ahead and make yourself at home. Thanks. What have you got? Rich espresso. Cure sleep. Okay, sure, why not? Alright, we already have that, yeah? Right? We do, we have a lot of it. Okay, we don't need it. Alright, thank you. But was that somebody at the bar? Yes, okay, who are you? This is a really relaxing place. I kill many an hour here, just sipping a cuppa and reading. Cool. Alright. Somebody's house, I think? Yeah. I swear, ever since we moved here to the capital, all he's done is piss his life away. Alright. Cool. We just moved here. Ever since I was a child, it's been a dream of mine to live in the royal city. Well, dream achieved, dude. Everything's just downhill from here. Alright. Okay, that was the home for sale. That goes up. How long do they plan to keep the port closed anyway? As long as it takes. As long as it takes. Oh, it's you guys, the pilgrimage people. It's good to be home after such a long pilgrimage. A new sister joined the cathedral in my absence. I must familiarize myself with her name. Ah, so busy again. I did so much shopping that getting it all sorted out is going to take forever. My husband got to enjoy his churches, and I got to enjoy my shopping. It was win-win for us, both husband and wife. Yep. Glad you guys worked it out. This is the, coffee house, right? This goes up. You're new. So, are all those rumors about the terrorist attack true? I hope it doesn't adversely affect our cost of living. Yeah, that's... okay. Alright, that leaves. Don't want that. I must clean the house before the masters return. Ah, hello there. Please forgive my appearance. You caught me in the midst of cooking beef stew for my granddaughter. Alright. Yay, Grandpa's coming home. I hope he gets here right now. No? How about now? Still no? Aw, boo. Alright. Okay. Cool. Interesting. I just saw some guys in handcuffs being led around by a group of soldiers. They came from the docks. What? Who could it be? Oh, it's the cathedral. Okay, cool. Oh, this is a really big cathedral. This is huge. Welcome to our local cathedral, where the Septian faith is kept alive. Alright. Adios watches over us, always. We must treasure every day of life she has given us. I hope Sister May is doing well in Berlin. Although I practice religious duties the same as anyone else in my position, I am also in charge of instructing the newly cloistered. And our ranks have been bolstered recently, but the new sister is currently out gathering grasses and herbs for us. I thought perhaps I could take the initiative and fund the mixing of a medicine for Her Majesty's ailment. Oh, okay, the Queen is sick. She's sick, alright? Sick. But not a soul seems to know her symptoms. No one has been told, and no one is allowed audience. The head maid, Hilda, requested an audience, but was turned away by a man in black armor. No one in the castle seems to know any specifics about Her Majesty's illness. The head maid, Hilda, requested an audience, but was turned away by a man in black armor. Uh-huh. So probably the Queen is just under house arrest by the intelligence division, right? And they just, tell people she's sick so that people don't try to rescue her. And they don't realize that there's a revolt, a coup going on. Yeah. Oh, I like how the pigeons fly off when you, run across them. The port is closed right now as an anti-terrorist measure. Alright. Harbor District. Unauthorized entry prohibited due to heightened security. Uh-huh. Okay. Talked to you already. Been inside you, right? Yeah, we've been in here. Okay. Been inside the news service. I feel like we're just going in circles now. Was this the only thing in the West Block? Was a couple of houses? And the church? And the port? I guess so. Okay, well, I guess we're done here. We're done with the West Block. I guess. I don't know. I'm lost. Alright. Where does this go? South Block. Okay, so let's go to North Block next. I think that's the only place left to go. Oh, hello. I work in the castle, but the Duke suddenly ordered me to take some time off. Forced vacation. It doesn't make much sense to me that the government takes off while the Queen is ill. Uh-huh. What do you do exactly? Okay. It's always the same old story. I'm going to make dinner today in place of my mom. She deserves a break. What's the same old story? What is the same old story? Ha! The martial arts competition is underway at long last. An event of this scale should only be experienced as a family unit, no? Alright. Doesn't look like you're gonna be there experiencing it, though. My husband, well, he's crazy for big public events. During the martial arts competition and the Queen's birthday celebration, he's pretty much inconsolable. Alright. Have fun. Oh no. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Nope, nothing on this side. Oh, the hotel. We have a large number of guests who have come to see the tournament. There are also other participants in the tournament who are staying at this hotel. Cool, cool. Like who? I guess they wouldn't be here because they'd be at the competition right now. Doesn't mean we can't check though, right? Just in case. Yep, nope, nobody's home. Alright. Where does this go? This goes to the West Block, I guess, eventually. Huh. Alright, so that's the hotel. Huh. Okay. We already went in here, did we not? No, we did not. Even when he is home, all he ever talks about are his hobbies. What kind of a relationship is it when the two of us hardly ever see each other, and only ever engage in small talk when we do? counseling. I'd normally be at work in the castle, but the Duke suddenly thrust a mandatory vacation on me all of a sudden. Well, I don't have anything better to do, so I've just been fishing. Haha. It's always the wives of the fishers. Of the fishermen. Wait. Nope. I thought that was another room at the back, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay, that goes to the castle. We don't want to go there yet. Even with the tournament underway, there are fewer tourists here than usual. Probably because the castle is under lockdown. Did you just see that guy just fly past? We're gonna have to... Oh, there he goes again. Probably because the castle is under lockdown. I mean, people come for the tournament, but they stay for the castle. Alright, cool. Just... Gotta wait for the one guy, right? Where did he go? Where is he? Oh, there he is. So, next package. Ah, he's a delivery man. Man, this city is freaking huge. I hate being a delivery boy here. And we're standing in his way. It's okay, dude. It's okay. Take a break. I think that's everything. We've been in here. They all look the same. My gosh. All these houses look the same. So it's really hard to tell where we've already been and where we haven't been yet. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, I think it's just the hotel. And the two houses. Actually, there's a third one on the other side here. I think. How do we get there? How do we navigate this map? Oh, weren't we already here? We were already here, no? Yes, we were already here. Alright. Okay, we're here. There's one more at the bottom and this... No. That's it. There's only two houses on this block. Okay. Alright. Cool. Okay, time to go to the castle. That was our mission, yeah? Wow, that's pretty. Look at all the white walls. All the white bricks. This is cool. Wow, so that's Grancel Castle. It's so gorgeous. I guess it really is fit for a queen. It's not just pretty, it's also really solidly built. For instance, look at the main gate. Yeah, I don't think getting through there would be an easy task. Which means I guess we'll have to talk to those soldiers there. Scale the walls. Scale the walls. Well, steel your nerves, and let's give it a shot. Okay, we're just country folk, here on vacation and checking out the castle. And we just thought we'd try and catch a glimpse of Her Majesty since we're here. Does that sound okay to you? You know, you're disturbingly good at coming up with that kind of stuff. Not that it doesn't come in handy, but still. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, now smile and act natural. Hello there. Good afternoon. Welcome to Grancel Castle. Please state your business. Oh, we're just getting here from Rouen. We're taking in the sights, you might say. We were wondering if there was any chance we might get a tour of the castle. Ah, I get it. I'm sorry, but access to the castle is restricted to authorized personnel only. Security's been tighter, what with the terrorism scares. Once the terrorists are caught, tours will probably open up again. Really? Dang. There goes my dream of seeing the Queen in real life. Well, not necessarily. She always addresses the people from her terrace during the birthday celebration. You could see her then. Fair warning though, Her Majesty hasn't been in the best of health these days. I don't know if she'll be able to manage her traditional greeting. Huh? Her Majesty is ill? Yes, I hear it's because of stress. Or maybe from the shock of learning the Royal Guardsmen were involved in a terrorist plot. She hasn't been seen much lately. I believe she's resting in her private quarters. Oh. Darn the Guardsmen. How could they just turn traitor like that? Never did those darn elitist jerks. Never liked those darn elitist jerks anyway. But Lieutenant Shores was always so kind and considerate to everyone. She even taught us court etiquette and how to wield the sword. It's just hard for me to picture someone like that as a terrorist. Of course it's hard. She probably left because she felt responsible for her men's actions. Oh, okay. So, it's just the... Alright, I get it. It's just the men who are terrorists. But Shores, you know, Julia, she's fine. She's totally above board. Poor Lieutenant Shores. That's not favoritism at all. You don't suppose. That's not bias. These two had a little crush on the lieutenant, do you? Yeah, it seems so. Ahem. Anyway, yes, the castle is off limits. Sorry, but you can't go inside. Well, I guess that's that. I'm just a tad bit worried. If Her Majesty has taken sick, who's seeing to our daily affairs with running the country? Yes, it's certainly a natural enough concern. For now, there's someone acting as our proxy, on paper. How's that work? Ha, literally, on paper. I can't picture someone like him ever actually making any real government decisions. Well, I mean, the Duke was supposed to be her successor, right? But yeah. That's kind of scary. Hey, watch what you say. Though I'll admit, I would have thought that the duty would fall to the princess. Wait, there's a princess? Then why would the Duke be the next in line? Unless the princess is just, like, really young? Like, maybe she's just a little kid? And you tell me to watch what I say. What's that? Whoops, speak of the devil. Oh, we're just standing in the way. Yeah, that's great. And there he is. Bah, I've never been so insulted. The tournament should have already begun, and I'm not there. Philip, why didn't you wake me sooner? This is all your fault. I am terribly sorry, Your Grace, but I was merely trying to look after your mental well-being. For the last few days, you have been in the banquet hall drinking and singing, consuming exclusively beer and donuts while reading your morning comics. I feel that it should come as no surprise that you overslept. Silence, Philip. I'm not in the mood to listen to your chastisements. As the future king, I can do what I want whenever I want. Bah, time is short. Come on, we must hurry to the grand arena. Yep. Donuts and comics. Ugh. By any chance was that? We know, don't even say it. That was His Grace, the Duke, acting proxy for Her Majesty. Wow, suddenly I fear for the entire country. Well, don't worry too much. He has a very reliable assistant. And it's thanks to him that we haven't had any major incidents lately. Do tell. Huh, Colonel Richard of the Royal Army Intelligence Division. Oh yes. We are so at ease now that we know the truth. Since the Duke is more of the playboy sort, the Colonel handles all the government affairs. Uh-huh. I knew it. They're pushing harder into the core of the kingdom than I'd expected. So, try not to let this whole thing get you down. Grancel's got plenty of other famous places you can check out. Should they have really told us all this stuff? Like, aren't you guys just a little loose-lipped here? Yeah, you're in the royal city after all. Just go at your own pace. You're right, we will. Thank you both for your kindness. Neither of them noticed that we're bracers. We didn't even take off our emblems. Well, that was informative. I can't believe that the Duke is supposed to be acting on behalf of the Queen, though. The real power is probably in the hands of Colonel Richard. What's more, no one around him has any clue that he's the one pulling all the strings. Being able to control the flow of information must be an extremely useful tool. You're not supposed to envy the enemy. And anyway, it looks like the Duke is going to that fighting tournament. Can we go too? Yeah. If nothing else, we need to keep an eye on what he's up to. That settles it then. Which way was it to the Grand Arena? I believe it's in the East Block. So back to the main road, then east.